Well, now that hurricane season is here, most will remember it can be a costly time of year, especially if you aren't prepared. From having the right insurance to a little rainy day fun, it is never too late to think about how you would pay for a damaging storm. 39's Jason Valentine spoke with an expert today and joins us with some more info on getting ready. Jason?
Mia, you said it, not being prepared is one of the biggest mistakes people make during hurricane season, but it's so much more than just making sure you have enough food, water, and gas in case of an emergency. 2 years after, the blue reminders of Ike still sit on roofs around Houston, evidence of homeowners caught off guard when disaster struck. Financial expert Richard Rosso says not being financially prepared is one of the biggest mistakes people make during hurricane season.
Most people don't think the storm is coming, so they don't prepare.
Some preparations deal with the immediate chaos after a storm.
If for you don't have electricity, you cannot get to an ATM. We've experienced that in the last hurricane. You want to make sure you have at least a week's worth of your living expenses in cash. It's secured in the safe.
Other preparations are long-term. Flood insurance is critical in a hurricane. However, right now, if you don't already have it, you can't get it because Congress hasn't passed the new rules, although that should happen soon. Meanwhile, keep a close eye on when it's available again and know what you have covered now.
You could have current coverage for wind damage and water damage. It just may not be to the extent of a flood coverage. So one thing you want to do, regardless of a hurricane or not, is get on the phone with your insurance agent tomorrow.
Even with insurance, you have to know what you have and how much it's worth, or the insurance company won't pay for it.
Make sure you just get the serial number and take a really good span of everything that you have.
Last, it's a good idea to have a rainy day fund. Insurance only fixes so much, and there's always a deductible before you can get your home fixed and your belongings replaced.
Keep about 6 to 8 months of your living expenses in just an emergency reserve, just in case you need to replace something that's been damaged and you don't have the flood insurance.
Rosso also says make sure you have all of your important documents, your deeds, titles, etc., locked away in a watertight box, and if possible, take the extra precaution of making copies of those documents and sending them to somebody you trust outside the disaster area. Reporting in HD, I'm Jason Valentine, 39 News.